Hey guys, this is my first video. I did not think I would be doing it for the violympics trials as my first video, but here we are. My first video on my page, introducing myself. My name is Lisa, and I am participating in Nathan Cole's Violympic trial for this week, May 4th. This is through May 8th, and this is the first day, and this is my first practice. I wanted to kind of document what I was doing as I go along, and so I hope you'll watch me each day. It's been really difficult. I feel like I bit off a lot more than I can chew by participating in this. I did not expect it for some reason. I thought I would be able to do this a lot easier than I am. As you know about this page, I am left-handed violin, although you can't see that in this because of my chin piece, but this is usually how I play. And I'm also very dyslexic. So trying to string the notes together has been really hard. One of the first things that we had to do, one of the things we had to do on this practice was play the first two bars with generous bows where possible, and also bars, I think he said 13 and 14, I have to go back and look. Yeah, so it took me a good half hour just to string the first 5 notes together, and I don't know if any of you that are watching, if you do have dyslexia, that you find difficulty with that too. I need to contact a friend that I know of who's a musician who is dyslexic to see if we can get some pointers on how to do that quicker, because at the end I would really like to attempt to play as much as the piece that Nate wrote as possible. There's going to be a lot of challenges. I don't know anything but first position at this point. As you can see, I'm looking in the camera, you can still see my tapes, which I still really rely on. I used to have another so this is a new violin for me that I got from Fiddler Shop. Guys, this is amazing. I love it. But my old violin, the one that I had prior to this, had a lot more tapes on it, up here to, down to about here. And so I'm kind of proud of myself because I have been doing some of these notes and some of these notes without tapes. So anyway, I went from doing Ode to Joy, a simple Ode to Joy, to Seitz, Frederick Seitz. I know I always say that wrong. Pupils Concerto No. 2, first position, Opus 13. And that had a lot of challenges. This is so beyond that, and I thought it, like I said before, I thought it would be a lot easier. I don't know why. I was just so excited about doing this. Yeah, it's not. It's really hard, and I've already thought about quitting and not competing and just going along, but I would really love to win a spot. So I'm going to continue on, and I know it's going to be hard, and I know it's going to take me a lot longer than it will take most people there, simply because of dyslexia and trying to string things together. And also with that, I don't know if any of you have it, but I have coordination issues too. So, and yeah, let's see if it's, I don't know if you can see it, the bruise. Yeah, so I just walked into a door the other day, and I have already nicked up my nice new violin. Yeah, you really can't see it in there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 nicks on the scroll. Probably, well, only 2 of them are really visible to probably somebody else. From knocking my violin into the stand. Yeah, I've done that. So I'm going to actually get the oven guards, those silicone oven guards, and put them on to see if I can protect my violin from hitting the stand. Anyway, all of that to say, this is really a difficult challenge for me. I don't know that I can learn even half of this piece in 5 days, but I'm going to do the best that I can because I really want to learn. I would love to someday be a professional musician. Maybe I'll get to play as a guest at the LA Orchestra. Who knows? Years down the road. Anyway, dreams, right? We can all dream. I would love to be a soloist, and I know, though, it's going to take so much work. I'm just a beginner right now, and I know I'm looking at years of putting it in, but this is a good thing, and I would encourage you to go on and head over to Nathan Cole's site and sign up for the Violympics. Either compete or don't compete for a spot in the trials, and for the spot in the Olympics through the trials. And it's great. He's a great teacher, and yeah, either compete or don't, but it's well worth it. One of the things I like specifically about this is He speaks in word pictures. So even though the concepts are difficult for me to do and connect the dots, if you will, understanding the concepts that he speaks about, I'm having it's a lot easier for me than just trying to read this and do that on my own. So yeah, that was my introduction. It's been a little bit of a long one. I'm going to keep a little bit of a journal each day, and I hope you'll join me and follow along. And if any of you who are watching are dyslexic, please, and you have some tips if you're further along than me, or even if you're not, what are you doing to learn? What helps you learn music? Do you color code things? Do you use different colored papers? Do you know of books that help people who have dyslexia to learn music? Please let me know. DM me, leave comments on my page, and yeah, first day one of Olympic trials. I hope that you'll follow along. Let me know if you do. Have a great night.